Hey, this is Trader Travis, and I have a special training video, and I want to talk about the upcoming election because we have an upcoming election that's happening here soon, and it's in my humble opinion, it's a circus, and people aren't quite sure what's going to happen, in the stock market. So what I want to do is drop you into a snippet of a training I just released to my students. I'm sharing with them how we are preparing for this upcoming election and what we're doing with our own personal cash. But my message to you is it really doesn't matter about the election. I'll talk about what the way my mentor taught me how to handle presidents and elections and things like that. And is that it doesn't matter about predictions and who will win and things like that. The only thing you need to care about is results. So it doesn't matter who's in the White House. All you need to care about is your results. He also said that it's your responsibility as a leader to your family to profit and take care of them no matter who's in the office. Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, or all these other parties I have never heard of. Basically, he said that it doesn't matter who's in the White House. If you complain and you gripe about the potential of somebody being in the White House you don't want, he said you're a loser. And he said that you need to be a leader and you need to find a way, be creative. If somebody's in the White House or creating policy that negatively affects you, then he said it's your job as leader to profit regardless, to be a good leader and lead your family through turmoil. So that is the philosophy I have adopted. But with all that being said, I still want to be smart with my money. So let me drop you into that snippet of that training where I shared with my students what I am doing with my money and how I'm handling my investments. And then next week, what I will do is start profiling some trades that we can follow to help you get up to speed on that strategy. Because again, I am anticipating another market crash. I want to give you a strategy that I think will carry you through that market crash, as well as carry you through the market environment that we're in right now. Because right now the market is kind of stagnant. People are, what's the word I'm looking for? Worried. They don't know what's going to happen because of the upcoming election. So the market's really not making any moves. And I don't anticipate it making any moves until after the election. And when the market sits sideways like this, it affects 70-80% of other stocks. So you're going to have a really hard time profiting on calls and puts. And that's why I want to help you out by giving you another strategy. And even myself, I just announced to Success Academy students, I am officially scaling out of the market. I am, from this point on, am going to pretty much 99% stay in cash. So when I profile a trade for you each week, it probably will be a paper trade. Every now and then it may be a real money trade, but I am only going to have at least 1% of my money out in the market at any one time. And the reason why is when the market crashes, even if the market crash doesn't come for another 1-2 years, I'm still going to keep most of my money in cash because our goal is to always triple our retirement account during a market crash because markets fall a lot faster than they rise and you can make your money a lot quicker. But anyway, the reason I'm keeping the majority of my money in cash is because I don't want to get caught in transition period. Like back here in July of 2015, the market was going up and we could draw a simple trend line here. This is a trend line I was drawing on my trainings every single week, where when the market broke that trend line, we could see that it was transitioning from up to down. So if you have a lot of your money out in the market during the transition period, you generally will lose money, as you're closing out your positions and things like that. So if I have 10% of my account out during a transition period, depending on how quickly the market transitions, how quickly it falls, I could lose all 10% or lose 6 or 7%, and that's a lot. I don't want to start off a bear market losing money. So what I want to do is, I'm be in the market every week, trading 1% of my account, still out making money. But when the transition period happens, I won't have a lot of my money at risk. I won't start out losing money. I'll start out pretty much all in cash, ready to take advantage of the market crash. So that is what I am doing. So that is it for this week. I want to make this video really short because I want to give you time to go through the strategy. You take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.